And we're ready to continue. Boulder City. So yeah, I'm gonna keep a close eye on my microphone meter to see that, yeah, I'm actually getting a signal from my microphone. But if I go mute, please tell me in chat and I will get on it as quick as possible. It's just to jiggle the cord a bit. Ridiculous, but yeah. So I hope you guys have been fine. Had a great weekend, I hope. I've been lugging like heavy stuff from an outdoors storage, throwing it in the largest freaking container I've ever seen in my life, and actually filling it over 3 days of work. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh, that sunset sarsaparilla has worn off. So we actually tracked these.
Evening.
We tracked these gangers. We helped them, the guy in the checkered suit, shoot us in the face and steal our chip. We tracked them to Boulder City, where the NCR had them holed up in this this charming house here. So we actually went in and negotiated for their safe passage, as you can see, and talked to them a bit. And I don't remember what exactly we learned. We learned something about the dude. Apparently the guy in the suit had, Benny. He had double-crossed him, and he's now in New Vegas. But of course we're not Mr. Nice Guy anymore, so once we left this building, we actually backstabbed them and, got them all killed. And leveled up in the process. As you do.
Controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, looking at your face makes me wish for a nuclear winter. Right. So that's what happened. We are now, I guess, heading.
Hello.
Hello? A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days. Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. The only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard. The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south.
Dude, I didn't expect it to actually go that quickly. Alright. Sorry about it, but it's just a connector that's really bad on my microphone. Okay, where does the concrete come from?
Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some death claws overran the quarry.
Oh shit.
With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town.
But you're not a worker, you're a bartender. Alright.
What can I get you?
Those atomic cocktails. So we are actually... food items are actually quite useful for once. But I don't think we're gonna be... 10mm pistol, we could sell that, I guess. Yeah, sell that. And ammo actually weighs. So we actually have to keep track of any unnecessary ammo that we're carrying. Our character, Mitch Connor, is somewhat of an alcoholic and a drug addict, it would seem, because we are using plenty of freaking drugs in this game. You know, I need that purified water you have there. All these casings. Pack of cigarettes, we can sell that. Do we have anything else we want to get rid of? Not our trusty shovel, that's our best weapon. Ooh, a spacesuit. We don't really need that. Or wait, the spacesuit actually gives us better rad resistance than a normal environment suit, so we're keeping that. Come to think of it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Come back real soon.
Real soon. Map marker added. Let's check that out. Abandoned Brother of Steel bunker. That sounds cool. Let's put a marker there. What could be smarter than to head out for an abandoned Brother of Steel bunker, like in the middle of night? We don't have to sleep, we don't have to eat, we don't have to drink. We're actually doing okay for once. See if we can head out there. If we're really lucky, we can find some Brotherhood of Steel holo tags that we can add to our collection from the previous games. So for a while I thought that we wouldn't have to worry about water because we had this Vault 13 canteen in our possession. Trusty 6-shooter. But apparently you still get thirsty sometimes. If you lose too much water, you still get thirsty and you have to replenish. I don't know about these plants. I don't know about these noises. Oh, what the?
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
I don't know about this robot. This robot is highly suspicious. I don't like being followed, robot.
Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow-striped road, is it?
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there? Happening where?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
All hat, no cattle. Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
First round of motor oil. Right. That robot, I don't know. What's that place? I guess he did dig me up when I was buried alive, but at the same time, apparently he was working for the dude that, or the robot or whatever who runs most of the casinos, or the major casino or something in New Vegas. What's that? I have to say, I really prefer the landscape in Fallout New Vegas. It's a lot better than Fallout 3. As far as I know, it's the exact same engine. At least it's the exact same hilarious physics. Is this an NCR outpost then? I guess so. Oh yeah. I think we're pretty friendly with the NCR, so we don't have to worry.
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Well, it's not too bad, actually. What's this? Yeah, Fallout 3 was kind of flat and kind of... I don't know. Oh, that might be Helios 1, yeah. Yeah, I just didn't like your... I mean, of course it's post-apocalyptic, so... But there were no colors and... it's kind of sad. Camp Forlorn Hope. I don't know about the NCR guys. I don't know which side medical center, huh? Maybe we can steal some stuff. Anti-venom, huh? Oh, we can steal some stuff. Nobody sees us here. Oh, crap. Did the stream drop or is it just my shitty connection? I think it's just your shitty connection. I dropped 380 frames. Chairman job offer, what's this? Thought you'd like to know that one of the chairman bigwigs from the tops is looking to hire muscle for a job up by Goodspring. Okay, yeah. This is the Great Khans, the gangers' orders here. Active quest notes. Nope. Damn it. Apparently... carrying too much stuff. Roving trader outfit. You know what? Let's throw that away. Gunnarb. Hello. Welcome to New Vegas. Box of detergents. Oh. Disgusting. Blood packs. Rad-X. We don't need Rad-X. Don't you have any... Diagnose injured trooper. I'm stealing what little medical supplies they have. No medics, huh? This is one of Dr. Rich's patients. You should speak to him before you investigate them. Alright. Well, I'm not out to do good with this character. He's just here for himself.
Like that?
Okay, somebody's pissed off. Oh yeah. Have some enemies out there somewhere. Nice. They are shooting each other. Oh, it's just bloat flies. Just bloat flies. We don't have to worry. Okay, so we should probably... I don't know. Look around the camp. More stuff to steal, maybe.
Hello. Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night.
That would be horrible. Forlorn Hope letter. Right. Dear Mom and Pa, I hope you're getting this letter. And I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but know now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mickey I did good, okay? Wow. These NCR guys are kind of, yeah, they're the losing side. Mitch doesn't like to be on the losing side.
I hear we got reinforced by the troops that were in Boulder City. It's good to have some extra support around here.
Mm-hmm. You know what? We're actually on our way to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker that we heard about. Quartermaster Maze. Might actually... Maybe he has the keys to something interesting. Forlorn Hope storage key, yes. Steal that. Where's your storage room? Mitch doesn't really care what side wins this conflict, I think. He's mostly interested in fiery purgative. Party time mentats. Cure animal poison, endurance -1 rads, -5 for 10 seconds. Okay, can do that. How many? But it does take up our precious vodka. Let's make 2. Where's the storage room? Mess hall. No.
Hello?
Lieutenant Monroe.
I really don't have time to chatter right now.
Okay.
Shoot.
Don't have time to chatter, but when I chatter back. Alright. What happened to Boulder City?
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
Great. What can you tell me about Hoover Dam?
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
Right.
All right.
You know what?
Sir?
Sir. I like how they call me sir, even though I'm mostly less a soldier, more of a thief.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Command center. What the heck? Let's check the map to see if we... Medical center, Hope Shack. Barracks. There has to be a storage facility somewhere. Check the shack, maybe. This looks like a barracks. When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch. Really? That doesn't really deter me.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Stealing stuff? I could ask you the same thing. Sneaking around at night is a little suspicious, isn't it?
I was just, getting some fresh air and stretching my legs. It's getting pretty late, though. I should get going. Good night. We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked.
Especially you. What's your problem? How are things around camp? Where's the storage shack?
You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone? Yeah, whatever.
Private Stone. Well, that's obviously not the place. Camp Jail, okay. What the heck? Where's the freaking storage? He was sneaking around there.
Hello?
Maybe in the command tent. Tech Sergeant Reyes.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
Then it's very doubtful that Mitch Connor has the inclination to help you out, but okay, what do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
You think someone is listening in on your broadcasts?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
What makes you think you can trust me with your security codes?
The security codes are unique to the radios at each ranger station. They're useless anywhere else.
You'd think the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of thing and pay me lots of money in advance.
I've been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
You are an incompetent desk jockey. So, alright.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Sweet.
Bye.
Turn to sender, okay. More missions, great. Where's the freaking storage? Upgrade Ranger Station Alpha, Charlie, of course. Couldn't just be 2, right? Big Book of Science. Nobody sees me here. Oh, damn. They have like 19 freaking stations. It's gonna take a while. Nope, this is not the storage. Dude, I stole the key. Microfusion cells might come in handy. Let's drink some vodka. Safe, empty safe, not so interesting. There's a key, there has to... Oh, there we go. Nice. What do they store in here? Dog meat. Great. Purified water. Radaway stim packs. Doctor's bag. Super stim pack. Sweet. Toaster. What the... No wonder they're losing this war. I don't know. 17, I can make that many? Wow. Uh-oh. Oh, break down. Okay, now I get it. Man. Alright, alright. So then we can make other types of ammunition, right? I get it. Or actually we can't. Well, alright, now at least I understand how the system works. Ooh, dirty water. Fresh potatoes, no thanks. Okay, so that was it. A few medical supplies. No guns. Really? Right. So, how close are we to? Abandoned Brother of Steel bunker. Pretty close. Seriously doubt that we're going to deliver all those messages to ranger stations. Should be right around here. Maybe we're standing on it. Oh, there we go. So this could be dangerous, I guess. Drainage grate to Brother of Steel bunker. First thing we see is a corpse, not a good sign. Jar of cloud residue. Right. Sierra Madre. Oops. This is apparently a freaking DLC. Dead Money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. A one-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode you'll encounter new traps, enemies and new companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode you'll be fighting the environment as well. A toxic city that erodes health over time. Damn it. Dead Money is recommended for experienced couriers level 20+. If you're up to the challenge, continue on. I'll stay in this wasteland, I think. We'll do this later. Wow, I thought this was some location that we actually discovered through through dialogue, not through the radio signal. Ranger Station Delta, dude. Right. Vodka's worn off, damn it. We have too many food items. Right. We'll head over to Ranger Station Delta, it's so close. Ooh, a major. What does he have? Detected? By who? Seriously. Goofy, hello. How are you today? How many stealth boys do we have? 6, that's quite a lot. It probably doesn't have anything interesting. Let's not waste a stealth boy. New Vegas is actually, yeah, it's pretty good. I think I prefer it over Fallout 3, to be honest. More interesting environment. So for those who don't know, this is the last game in my grand Fallout playthrough. I've been playing through all the Fallout games in sequence. So starting out with Fallout 1, continuing with Fallout 2, then going to Fallout Tactics and Fallout 3. What's this? Somebody's fighting. Or what's that? What the heck is that? Ew. I don't know. Disgusting.
Eat this.
Yeah. Not so easy to actually hit. Ah! Ew. Damn, I thought they were smaller, but no. I think we're gonna have to use VATS for this. You are a little woozy. Damn, look at my hit points. What the fuck is going on here? I think they're very poisonous. Cazador poison. Minus 42 action point, minus 12 hit points. Dude. I'm very happy I just crafted some fiery purgatives. Use one of those. Poison removed. Then we need stim packs. Do we have anything else? Like an iguana on a stick, gecko steak. Gecko steak is good. Cazadors. dude. How are you, Boone? Are you okay? Did you get hit? Nope. Cazadors, yeah, okay. Those are nasty buggers. Telecom man, what the heck? Alright. Yeah, I had that problem out here too, Snorfu. Not so long ago. Took me like 6 phone calls before they actually did anything about it. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, let's use that healing powder. I want to use some kind of long distance, but I don't have anything. Ah, crap. Let's just hope that our trusty sniper handles it. Cazador. Cripple the wings. Yeah, nice. Go on, Boone. Kill him. 1% chance to hit them.
Can't run from me.
These were pesky bastards. Don't want to get poisoned. Bolt action rifle, how mid 20th century of you. Yes. Do like the bolt action. Pretty nice. Dude. Nice, Boone. Well done. Oh, it's really slow. Crawling. Crawling to its death. Alright. They have to have something cool to loot, right? Like some poisoner? Yeah, cancer or poison gland. Why does everything weigh 1 pound? Or too much? Thought you said you could shoot the wings of a fly at 20 paces. That must have been some other character. Mitch Connor's not a shooting man, he's a sneaking man. Let's have another gecko steak. No, wait. Sneaking, backstabbing, money grubbing man. They came from this cave. This is probably a very bad idea. Cazador nest, great. Adventurer's pack. Whew. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff, all that beer. You know what, we don't need the beer. We should also use that skill book. It's a big book of medicine, right? Big book of science, of course. I'm a little bit surprised my skill goes up by 4. using a skill book. Explosives, great. 44 Magnum, damn, son. Look to be in pretty good shape as well. Oh, strength requirement 5. We are a weakling. Let's face it. We are a weakling. Okay, we don't want to go in there, I think. On the other hand, what the heck? Maybe we can't. Maybe this is it. Nice. Ranger Station Delta somewhere. Ooh, we passed it? Really? My navigation skills have been pretty piss poor in New Vegas so far. Well, I guess it might be the ranger station that has this freaking radio tower. Use your brain. Let's not scare the poor kid. Well, NCR Ranger. Comm officer.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
How much are these security codes worth to you? Brought radio security code updates from Sergeant Reyes.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure. Sir.
Sir. Well. Boulder City. Ranger Station Alpha. Alright, let's head to that. Let's head to Ranger Station Alpha next, and then we'll close in on New Vegas, I guess, or... Well, at least I guess that the casino is in New Vegas, right? Hoover Dam. Don't mind if I... Oh shit, yeah, you're right. There it is. Isn't this like kind of a contested area? Lots of fighting and very few opportunities to steal and make money. No landmines.
Hello.
Damn, that's a big gun. Visitor center. Get out of there! Alright.
The Legion would have to be insane to attack this place.
Sure.
Hey.
Hey. Ooh, snow globe. Sarsaparilla. We need to drink some more vodka to be able to carry all this stuff. Ooh, what?
Hello.
Power plant. Elevator. I have no idea why we're here, but... Ooh, dude.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Locksmith's reader, huh? Activate West Power Plant control box. I would like to steal this magazine, but that will be difficult with this dude here. Hoover Dam offices.
Hello.
Call Cassandra Moore.
Whatever it is, make it quick. I don't have time for idle chatter.
I was just sightseeing. Sorry to bother you.
Then I suggest you make your way back outside. My men have orders to shoot anyone caught sneaking around in sensitive areas.
Okay. And then she just lets me walk straight into her office. Nice, I like it. Hoover Dam safe room key, I like that. What else can we find? We have some rec room, no? Fixing things. Oh, damn. Why are so many people patrolling around this place? I want to steal this stuff. And yeah, I haven't learned how to play Caravan, no. So we're not gonna be doing that. Oh man, everywhere is this stuff I would like to steal. Oh, this is Colin again. Probably shouldn't talk to her again. Hoover Dam Tower. Wonder where the safe room is. Hit points, no rats. Nice. Yeah, don't need that stuff. You discovered Hoover Dam. I'm sure someone has discovered it before me. Pretty nice. But no safe room up here, of course. What? Oh yeah. I think the safe room would be down below somewhere.
Morning.
Morning. Just walking through. Oh shit. Damn it. Vodka's worn off. Right. Let's drink that Sunset Sarsaparilla. Star bottle cap, sweet. Don't know how many we have now, but quite a few, I think. Minor dehydration, huh? Well, I guess hardcore mode is kind of nuisance, but it's different from playing like regular Fallout. So, hey, what? You don't recognize me? I'm the famous Mitch Connor, Wanderer of the Wastes. Requires key. Hopefully I have a key. Damn it. Not that key. Sweet, Snarfu. Please batten. This is just like random boxes. Exit. But door to Hoover Dam Tower. Huh? Maybe I can fast travel if I'm on top of the Hoover Dam. Down here there might be something. But yeah, I can't get through that door, can I? Shit.
Hey.
Hello.
Think we need to find an exit. Oh, there we go. Now nobody sees me steal the Programmer's Digest. Ooh, terminal as well. Initial inventory report. Begun to take stock of what's left here, but my first impression is not much. Damn it. The equipment here is in terrible condition and will require extensive repairs to get even minimal power production started. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Okay, not the thing I was particularly interested in. I wanted them to tell me where they had their heavy power armors or whatever. Everybody's in the rec room. Nobody's guarding the fixing things. Yes, they are. Damn it. Downstairs.
Hey.
Quartermaster, huh? If we could lure you away, we could steal lots of interesting stuff. Taking care not to talk to everyone, because some of them might be pissed off that I'm here.
Hello?
Who brings a teddy bear to the military? To army life.
Hey.
Hey, yeah. Alright. Screw it. Let's go back the way we came. Water testing site. What is this place? Is huge. I'm never gonna find my way. Rec room? No. I think I came in... No, I don't know. Who am I fooling? Door. I have no idea where I am. Just running around. Oh yeah, of course. Requires key. I have a key for the safe room, but don't know where the safe room is. Exit, they say. Here we go. You know what? Maybe I can fast travel from here. Indeed I can. Sweet. So we didn't really find anything of particular interest there. Guess it was worth a look. That's a big gun.
NCR Rangers deserve all my praise.
Cool.
Hello?
Hoover Dam Tower. Okay, so that radio tower over there must be the ranger station. How the hell do we get to the other side? Through this fortress. Feels like there will be a second visit, yes. Hello? I think so. Inaccessible, what the heck? Alright. Hey. How do I get through?
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Okay. Sure there won't be an assassination attempt. Maybe if we go inland, we can reach it. Travel to Boulder City, go around. Oh man. It's like a constant war going on. in the distance, but yeah, not affecting me, I guess. Oh, there we go. Just head up here. What's this railway station doing here? Oh, caravan. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Mangy dogs. No. Vicious dogs. Oh. Ugh. Trader.
Hey there. Need anything?
Show me your
Here's what I
wares.
got.
That was not a lot. Purified water and a stim pack. Oh, this is Boulder City, huh? Okay. So yeah, I am playing completely blind without any foreknowledge of the game or any guides, maps, or anything. So I will occasionally get completely lost. Here we go. Ranger Station Alpha.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, well...
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope sent with a security update for your radio. Great.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
True. Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
That's strange. That's very strange, because I have a hard time seeing these guys being able to empty bottles, huh? Being able to put holes in anyone's heads. Ammunition. I don't need ammunition. The NCR needs you strong. Do not eat irradiated food. Looks like somebody did, actually. Ugh. Disgusting. The faces are much better in this one. Almost disappointing, yeah. True. Wow, that ranger station is way over on the other side of the freaking lake. You know what? Let's put a marker here. Try to follow the lake. Why did I lose hit points? Oh, maybe I was hit by one of the dogs. Boone is lost. There he is. Yeah, I don't know when... I don't remember when Fallout 3 was released or when New Vegas actually came out, so... but I guess New Vegas came out a few years after Fallout 3. Ooh, what's this? Big ass building there. Oh, Boone running there. Interesting. Right. There's a camp as well. Now my character doesn't really want to get involved in this conflict, I think. Unless getting involved means profiting. Lake Las Vegas. Boone's such a show-off. I can run circles around you, Mitch. I know. I have like 5 endurance. Everywhere is NCR control. I wonder where the Legion is. Camp McCarran. Crimson Caravan Company, that's nice. You know what, let's head in towards the city. 2008 for Fallout 3, 2010 for Fallout New Vegas. Okay, cool. Had a little time to develop, I guess. Oh, what's this? Those freaking longhorns, what the heck? Why so hostile? Why so hostile? We can't crawl underneath here, what the fuck? Come on, there's loads of space. Oop. Invisible wall. Love it. I don't feel good about these creatures. Not rushing us, but they show up as hostile on my radar. Oh great. The young one is over here. Okay. Some place with no name that I found. Grub and Gulp rest stop. Tasty.
Hey.
Fits.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
What is this place? Jesus.
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
May I ask some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place I can buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Where can I find a doctor?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Crap. Not Dr. Wu then. That would have been much better. Don't have any more questions. Show
Sure
me
thing.
what you got.
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, NCR dollars. Those eyebrows. Yes. I have some questions about your eyebrows. Where do you get them done? Strange to have such trimmed eyebrows, but
See you later.
such untrimmed beard. You look like, I don't know, Lupe.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Sure. Are there many water merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply. Shoot.
Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the Strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Oh no, my caps. Tell me about the fiends?
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
So the NCR is keeping New Vegas safe, I guess.
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
That's all I want to know.
All right. Glad to do it.
Show me the water. Purified water. That's nice. I think I have. I think I have some purified water. $14. I don't need any purified water. Get out of my face. Lucky 38. Take her for a spin. Holster your weapon at Gomorrah. I completely fail to understand what they mean. Frolic, thrill, relax, enjoy. So how the hell do I get in? Just gonna follow the light. Maybe I have to go into Camp McCarran, actually. If the military keeps things safe and orderly, maybe the military are responsible for letting people in and out. Makes sense. Why would they let, why wouldn't they let someone as trustworthy as Mitch Connor in? Look at him. Look at his trustworthy face. Doesn't even have double goggles anymore. Uh-oh, what the fuck? Dude. Laser show. Fiend, alright. I think we're gonna let the NCR guys handle these fiends. We can loot them. No double goggles, no entry. These guys, they're just, you know, getting attacked by drug-crazed fiends and then like have a smoke after. Yep, just in a day's work.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Oh, I like their style. No panic here. If these guys were on the front line, this war would be won in no time. Unfortunately, they're back here, like, guarding the freaking gate. Buff out. Caravan shotgun. Don't mind if I do. Fiend battle helmet, no thanks. Do you see what I see? A goggles helmet. We almost have to have that. NCR dog tag. Might as well. Service rifle. Pretty decent DPS. You mean gambling with your life is not enough? This guy is hard as nails. Locksmith reader, nice. 20 NCR bucks. You know what, let's just take all of this crap. Caravan shotgun is decent, but service rifle seems pretty good. Medium armor, no thanks. Goggles helmet. The recon beret is really, really good. Oh, I can't have double goggles? I can have double goggles, but they're like stacked on top of each other, so you can't actually see that I have double goggles, I think. No. It's really difficult to tell. Freaking spacesuit weighs 7. I don't need it. Or actually, you know what? It's worth a lot. Ah, damn it! I'm a hoarder, I know. I know. Powder for pistol. "14 whiskey bottles" might be a little bit over the top. You know what? Let's just drink some freaking whiskey. Day Tripper perk. What? Is that a perk? Done enough chems to know how to hang on to the effects just a while longer. Great. Thanks. Because I need that.
Farber is doing the best with what he's got, but man, could I go for a nice cut of Brahmin steak.
I might have died if the goggles were stacked on his face in a way I could see. They learned their lesson from Fallout 3. Or maybe not, because actually that... Oh shit. Laser RCV. Ooh, damn. You see that damage output on that thing. Comes even more of these freaking dudes. Hobbled back. That didn't help. Still carrying too much. Oh man. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Atomic cocktails. 12 atomic cocktails. Are you kidding me? Fresh potato. It's actually pretty good to have like different food items because the effects stack. So if you have a bunch of food items... Oh. There, they're shooting again. I hope they kill an NCR dude because then we can take his service rifle and repair the one we have. Just gonna wait until the fighting dies down a bit. Ooh, nice. Las Vegas. Oh, that NCR trooper is almost dead. Frag grenade. We could aggro some dudes and 40 microfusion cells. Are you kidding me? We can aggro this dude. Oh yeah. Here we go. Cripple his freaking head, that should be enough, right? Here we go. Come on, let's run. Boone. Boone. Kill Boone. Fortunately, it's pretty tough. Boone, for fuck's sake. Let's talk to you, actually. Be aggressive.
Good. Makes things simple.
No, be passive.
I'll follow your lead.
Stay... Keep distance.
That's what I do best.
Stay close, yeah. Okay, come on. Boone, for fuck's sake, I'm over here. Want these NCR guys to bite it. Here we go. Nice. Oh, he's almost dead, come on. Oh, Boone, for fuck's sake. Stop being so good. Damn you. Boone is up for a fight, look at him. I don't know how many hit points he has. Full hit points, are you kidding me? Did I tell him to keep his distance, really? Yes, I did.
Okay, I'll keep it tight.
Thought it was strange. Cowboy repeater. Another laser RCB. Well, well. It's not the end of the world. We're supposed to get into the freaking town. Fuck the NCR. Alright, straight ahead. Nice. Okay. Some motel. El Rey Motel. Vegas, here we come. Yeah. Oh, damn, the whiskey worn off. We can't enter Vegas without being on whiskey. Oh man, I actually finally got time to try some nice 12-year-old hibiki that I bought in Japan. Haven't had time to freaking drink it. Manhole to central sewers. Finally had like time and yeah. Was in the right mood to try it yesterday when I came back. Really good. NCR troopers. How do we get into the Vegas Strip? This doesn't look like the... This looks like the... Oh, fuck. This looks like the wrong way. Carrying too much shit. This venom. It's probably really useful, but I think I got it like a cheat item in the beginning when loading one of the DLCs, so I don't want it. Camp McCarran Terminal Building. I don't think this is where we get in. Airport terminal. No, 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 no. We want to go to Vegas. All we want to do is go to Vegas. Gamble. Drink. Have interesting conversations with ladies. Oh, damn. What's wrong with our Pip-Boy, here we go. Okay, we have to go this way? Gun runners. Maybe this is the entrance. We're gonna go through our entire supply of whiskey before we find the entrance, I think. That looks very promising. You said you'd check the route before we left. You always do this. Let's take a trip. Make sure you know where we're going, I said. Yes, of course I know where we're going. Yes. Family trip. At least I don't have the kids in the back seat. Although, streaming this, I guess you could have. Backseat gamers sitting crying in the backseat like, aren't we there yet? Oh, for fuck's sake, we're getting attacked. Yeah, not so nice now, is it? Nice. I still get the XP even though Boone does all the work. I like it. South Cistern. Maybe we have to sneak in through the freaking sewers. Door to South Cistern. This seems like a very bad way to get in. I have a feeling we're not in Vegas anymore. Northern Passage. Dude. Well, let's walk around until we find a way in. H&H Tools Factory. Factory? I don't see a freaking factory anywhere. North Vegas Square. Well, you know what? This wasn't... Junk door to North Vegas Square. This wasn't exactly what I expected. Let's see. Maybe we get in. Whiskey is worn off. Crap. Right, let's drink some vodka or something. Some wine. We're inside now. H. Connor is constantly drunk. You know what? I think we might be inside. Almost. To the gray. North Sewers.
One of these days, Red Lucy's going to show off her death claws. I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
I'm just another wasteland wanderer. Why the suspicion?
'Cause that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back, and I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Guns, 34 out of 50. You look capable of defending yourself. Well, I can't say that then. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure thing. What's on your noggin?
A hat. Tell me about North Vegas.
We're independent folks here. Merchants, gamblers, NCR whores. All of them trade with us, and we offer protection against critters and the fiends.
NCR whores.
You heard me. We don't like those stiff-backed, clean-handed little pussies. New Vegas belongs to the people. The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
What's the deal with the fiends?
They're a bunch of lunatics so pumped full of chems they don't give a damn about life anymore. Fiends rape, kill, and maim for the hell of it. Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack West Side all the time, even making it to the rest of Outer Vegas when they crawl under the sewers.
What's your opinion of the NCR again? I forget.
What's eating you?
Oh no, I don't want to play Caravan. I'm gonna get squashed. What's your story?
That's a long one, stranger. Let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt.
Now I find a better place to kill, I guess, inside. Alright.
I'll see you again, stranger.
Maybe. Doubt it. Maybe we made it into Outer Vegas, if we're lucky. I don't know. Crandon. Wow, what's wrong with you?
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Who are you?
Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep an eye out for trouble around here.
Goodbye.
I'll see you around.
Dude. Okay. So apparently this is not an entrance. North Sewers Gray. Man, I thought I could just waltz right in. Maybe we have to go through the sewers. This is probably dangerous. Ooh. Just trying to find a way into Vegas. Too much to ask. We have lots of caps. Let us in. Ladder to West Side Pawn Shop. Sure. Well. Miguel's Pawn Shop.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
What do you do in West Side?
I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized.
How long have you lived here?
Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. West Side was a good place to settle down as any.
The city must have a main entrance. Other people get in. They don't all go through the sewers, surely. No, I don't think so. Starfield.
Uh-huh.
So, West Side, dude. This is freaking... Wait, what's that? Freeside's North Gate. There we go. Let's go to travel to North Vegas Square again. Pawn shop might have been a good place to check out, but I think if we just head over here where the arrow is pointing, this might be something. Oh no, tunnel snakes. Kings.
Hi.
At least they're polite. Enter Freeside. Gambler, Oris, King's gang member.
This gentleman and I were just settling on a price. I'm afraid you'll have to hire one of the others this time around.
I'm not into that sort of thing, sir. Good day. What the heck is that? Giant freaking rat. Here where the arrow is pointing. Drink some more wine. Yeah, modern games are way too obvious for me. That was a disgusting creature.
If it can be bought, are you okay? It can be found it. We're gonna have rat tonight.
Not if you're so freaking slow, kid.
Hello. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Stop by Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs, sir.
Poor rat. Poor rat. Come here. Come here, you. Wonder what happens if I box it in, or... Ah, okay. Screw it.
Hi.
Oh, there's a hostile here. What the fuck?
Eat this.
He's a little bit, yeah. Boone doesn't care. Freeside thug. Well, always good to bring some protection. I guess. Dude. Gun runners. This way, maybe. What's wrong with your face? Rot face, oh yeah.
Hey there. Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Are you soliciting me?
Ha ha ha! Oh, that's rich. You're not exactly my type. No offense. No, I meant I could give you a tip. Earn my money, so to speak.
What kind of tip?
You look like you're new around here, so I'm sure I know all sorts of things you'd find useful. If not, well, it's only a cap. So what do you say?
1 cap. I'll spare a cap.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Sure. Just a tip.
Northwest of the big Freeside sign is a casino called the Atomic Wrangler. It's not as fancy as the ones on the Strip, but there's still plenty of excitement to be found there. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure.
I probably don't have to tell you that Freeside's dangerous, but you might want to think twice about hiring one of those guards at the gates. They're not all saints, is all I'm saying. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
We're done, I think.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Yep, just a tip, please. Dude, exit Outer Vegas. Outer Vegas sounds nice. Any part of Vegas sounds nice. Big ass place. Isaac, didn't we just meet?
I don't handle buying and selling for the gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
So, you work for the gunrunners.
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
What a dump, yes. I like Rotface. Yeah, Rotface was 1 cap. That's pretty good. Who are the gunrunners?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
And who's in charge?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Any chance I could get a tour of the gunrunner factory?
None whatsoever. Everything inside the fence is off limits, and the guards have strict orders to shoot to kill. A lot of our high-end weaponry comes from pre-war military schematics. If our competition got a hold of them, it'd be bad for business. Later.
That's all I need to know. Bet it would be worth their while. Worth my while. Getting a hand on some of those schematics. Gun runners. Let's check this out. Companion dismissal terminal. Sounds a bit strange.
Hello, potential customer.
Vendortron. That looks like an AS-50 or something.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
How did you get inside?
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
They've thought of everything, haven't they? Okay, what do you have for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
That's a lot of freaking ammo, yeah. .7mm submachine gun with laser sight. So, a laser sight for a submachine gun. Stacked magazines. Increases projectile velocity by 100%. APV. What's an APV? Dude. Anti-materiel rifle. That looks pretty sweet, yeah. 20 weight. 7,000 caps, huh? Bozar. 28,000 caps. 193 DPS. Feels like I get one of these guns and it won't really matter that I'm playing on hard. Crazy stuff. Chainsaw. Carbide teeth. Combat armor. Hunting revolver. Gehenna. Wow. This is not exactly the kind of things that Mitch would be interested in, but as we are in Vegas, I'm gonna bet that we don't end up paying 7k for that gun. Yeah, I don't know. Service rifle. Silent something. Oh yeah, I only have like 4 strength. I bet one JSB dollar or J, yeah, maybe. If I could get my hands on it, sure. What guns do I want to sell? 357 Magnum revolver. Maybe. You know what? Let's sell that. Let's sell the 10mm pistol. Laser RCV. Service rifle could be useful if I only got I don't know if I could repair it. Caravan shotgun. It's the only shotgun I have. The chopper with a bonus limb damage.
Come back and see us again soon.
We will, I'm sure. If we could only get into their factory and steal one of those rifles would be nice. But the chances of that is not that high, I guess. Although we could pick this fence and try. How can we possibly lose karma by sneaking in here? Come on. Gun runner headquarters.
Oh my.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gun runners and walks away from it.
Boone, save me. I think the gun runners are gonna be pretty pissed off if we kill their guards. It was him, not me. Well. Shoot to kill, they say. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my.
Oh my. Boone. Save me. Oops. Don't worry.
Come on.
Damn. I got hit as well. We're gonna need some gecko steak for that. Who the fuck is shooting now? Not the robot, I hope. Yeah, it's probably the robot. Oh fuck. Boone is okay, I hope. Isaac, okay. He's not so happy. You know what? We'll see what happens if we... No, we're not gonna use that. Come to think of it. Oh, he's dead. No? Where is he? Oh, he's hiding. Dude, all these drugs are wearing off. Can't see shit.
Can't run from me.
Perfect freaking hit. Think you might regret assaulting this place. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I didn't assault it, I tried to sneak in and then those freaking guards started shooting at me. Plasma pistol. A hat that gives +5 barter. Well, that's okay. Yep, that's my second perfect nade in. See if we can trade.
Hello, potential customer. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Doesn't seem like the robot gives a fuck, so. Snarf making some bacon. You know what? We're gonna save. If we screw this up, gonna go back. These dudes have combat armor. I like that. Take all their shit. If I dress in combat armor, does that count as... Oh yeah, look very soldier-esque. Let's put on the roving trader hat. I can wear anything that has goggles. Kill the gunrunner guards and then we can go and sell the gunrunner stuff to the gunrunner robot. Perfect.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. I am ready to...
Sweet. 2 hunting rifles. 3 hunting rifles. You know what? Let's just sell all this stuff and try to buy something with a little bit more oomph. .44 Magnum is probably pretty nice, but clean out. I'm not selling the shovel. Just not doing it. What do we need to buy one of those really awesome rifles? Strength 8. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Combat helmet. Sell the spacesuit. Uh-oh. Doesn't even have enough money to buy all our stuff. Right. Not selling the spacesuit then. Not selling the combat armor then.
Come back and see us again soon.
Sure. Still over encumbered. Have a swig of wine. This is probably not a good idea, but gun runner gunsmith. Whoops.
Over here! Nobody screws with the gun runners and walks away from it.
Almost died. Just too many freaking guards in here, I think. Fortunately, Boone is taking care of this fool.
Feel all my limbs.
Uh-oh. There we go. Boone, you probably need a stim pack. Nope. Okay. It's very strange because these guards are not actually not getting any message that I'm losing like fame with a faction or something, so I don't know. take this guard's freaking armor and stuff and sell outside. Feels really cheap, but okay. Future weapons today. Don't mind if I do. Another hunting rifle. Can you carry some stuff?
Fine by me.
Oh, yes, you can. To carry some combat armor, you're probably gonna put it on. Indeed he did. Right. So these dudes didn't even react to us shooting up the guards. In the other room. I wonder. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think they're gonna get a little bit pissed off when they see us.
All mine.
Had enough?
Can't run from me.
This wasn't intentional, just... worked out this way for some reason. Dude.
Come on.
No! Come on!
Come on!
Man, we're like massacring these poor gun runners. It didn't have to be this way. I just picked a lock. Just wanted to steal your shit. For being like super weaponsmiths, they really don't have that many awesome weapons. Empty locker, really? Persona non grata. Uh-huh. So they don't really have anything in here, do they? Salt carbine. Sounds pretty good, I guess. I wish my character was a little bit stronger. What's this? Weapon repair kit. Let's check, see if we have some faction powder gangers. Nope. Don't have any special status with any gun runners, it seems, which is very strange, of course. Dude, seriously, walk faster. Come on. You can do it! You can walk or...
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
This is weird. He doesn't care that I just shot his buddies, but okay. Assault carbine is pretty sweet. We have another combat armor we can sell, but he doesn't have the money to buy it now, which sucks. We need 5mm ammo. .5mm armor piercing or 5mm hollow point. It's almost twice the freaking amount of damage though. That's nice. Let's buy that. Let's buy a bunch of it and sell that laser rifle and the hunting rifle. Bonus critical chance. Assault carbine though. Sell the service rifle for sure. That gun is pretty good, but hunting rifle, how do we need it? Not really. Okay, so let's sell the ammo for the hunting rifle as well, because it weighs. Okay. 6,000 caps, not so bad. Can we buy anything fun for our assault carbine? Extended mags, increase the ammunition capacity +6. Battle rifle. Extended mags. Don't know.
Come back and see us again soon.
Let's check this out. Assault carbine. .24 rounds in this thing. Decent iron sights. You know what, I might as well.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Where is it? Assault carbine extended mags, 1,821. My bartering skill is not very good. Okay, well, you know what? We'll come back when we have better barter. So let's see if we completely fucked up armor piercing. Hollow point. Armor piercing. Standard. Cool. Let's go with standard for now and see. Should have like the Crimson Caravan somewhere. Crimson Caravan Company. North Gate. No idea where we're heading. It's a little bit difficult to find our way around town. How are you, Boone? Some NCR camp here. Sharecropper Farms. Right. Trent Bascom.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
You work these fields? It should be freaking self-evident that he works these
Sure
fields.
do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
What's the Thaler Act?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields.
So why is this work a bum deal?
Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this.
What kind of crops do you grow?
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco.
Let's talk about something else.
Can do.
Still no bacon, Starford.
Adios.
What's going on? What's up? What's up with that? We're trying to find a freaking gate. Get into the other part here. Town. It's a bit interesting that they're using Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 music for the soundtrack as well.
The maize is doing well in this soil.
Right. Whoa, fuck. Private Ortega.
Is there something I can do for you?
Can you use some directions?
I'll help you if I can. What are you looking for?
Looking to buy and sell.
The Crimson Caravan Company is north of here. They have just about everything you need. But if you're in the market for guns, go see the gun runners. They're expensive, but they have stuff no one else carries.
Kids on half-term break, yeah. Well, here I think next week is a holiday. All next week. Looking for work.
Well, I know Major Daughtry is offering bounties on some of the fiends. That's the gang that controls the southeast part of the city. You can find the Major at the camp just outside of the old airport.
Need a doctor.
There's a medic at Camp McCarran, but I've also heard there's a civilian doctor in the northeast part of New Vegas. I don't know for sure.
Right.
Bye.
I got this sweet gun from the gun runners. It's pretty good.
Look, McLafferty's a hard boss. When payday hits, I'm off to the strip. Can't wait. Hey.
I can't talk to you?
Hey.
Nope. Crimson Caravan has to be here somewhere. Aerotech. It's the opposite freaking direction, I think. Aerotech Office Park. No. Okay. Can I get north? Having some trouble finding my way. This looks safe. No risk at all. This stuff falling down on top of you. So I kind of thought the Crimson Caravan would be like, you know, inside New Vegas, but I guess this is inside. Programmer's Digest, nice. Check all these mailboxes. Somebody might have some interesting magazines. Those magazines are actually really useful. This looks like it might be a safe place to have a caravan originate from. Crimson Caravan, awesome.
Hello?
Caravan guard.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Pop, pop, pop. Now, oh, nice. 150 bolt caps. That's nice. So who's in charge?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Sweet. So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous.
Sure.
The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Right.
I'll see you around.
Let's see if we can get Trader Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Show me
Can
the
do.
goods. Have even more 5mm rounds, but I have enough, I think. Grenade rifle. Long barrel for a grenade rifle. Milsurp review. Plus 20 for guns, that's pretty good. Charger rifle, MF breeder, what? Doesn't use any power cells? Stress on the modern refugee, a primer. Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine. Strange. Illa Fantoma. Plus 20 sneak. You know what? I'll buy these skill magazines. Why not? Bacon at last. Salvation Snarfu. Wait.
Hey there.
Maybe we can sell one combat armor to you. It's worth quite a lot. Kind of like to repair my combat armor using this, but Mitch Connor cares more about caps than he does about protection. Janet.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
Guard barracks. Caravan main office. Nice. You look a little bit sad.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
How long you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Do you have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Mormon traders. Interesting.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Pitch in at the Crimson Caravan Company. I'll take a runner work. That sounds good.
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Right.
It's been a pleasure.
You can depend on old trusty Mitch Connor.
Lafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
You look like you wear a suit. I don't like men with suits.
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
Ever since a dude with a suit shot me in the face and tried to bury me. Who are you?
The name's Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something?
Is there any work?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
nice. I can drink without getting any rads. Sweet. Getting thirsty just hearing this noise. Dude. My coffee thermos is almost empty. There we go. Yes, a magazine. True police stories. Knew it. Yeah. Ooh, a safe. Interesting. This terminal is apparently public. Gun runner tariff. Your push for a new tariff on gun runner weapons didn't make it past the Senate. Alright. They're competing with the gun runners. Don't worry, I shot like 5 of them. Brewed fresh coffee when I made bacon. Ugh. Well, I said I wouldn't be taking any breaks today. North Vegas Medical Clinic. Where am I actually heading now again? In there. I think it's inside the freaking strip. That's the problem. North Sewers. I don't know how to get into the strip. Guessing we should probably walk around and find the freaking gate, but New Vegas citizen, okay. I'm not gonna shoot New Vegas citizens. You live down here?
Don't think I'll make it topside anytime soon.
New Vegas. Paradise my ass.
True that. Sure, nobody would grudge you a coffee top up. I think I have, like, a little bit. Survive. What's this?
Fiends don't come here no more, they say.
Won't ever make enough to live outside.
Okay, so this is probably not the right place to go. Oh, nice jump there, Boone. Coffee. Oh yeah. Hello, Hybris.
I bet NCR troops can't wait.
Damn, now I really have to take a sip. I think that's the last we have. You know, I thought we would at least find something to shoot with our new fancy rifle. Nope. Free side gate. Okay. But from free side we definitely can't get in. This looks like a main road. Free side east gate. I'm playing on the PC. So, yeah. Gills Pawn Shop, South District, Freeside, Eastgate. It's fast travel over there. Have a look. How do I get into the strip? Dixon. Doesn't talk to me. Door to Mick and Ralph's. Stacy's fleeing.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Give me that gun.
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
Can I buy it?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Avatar Zula. Entrance to the strip is inside Freeside. Right, cool. Do you do much streaming? I stream regularly, like normally at 4 hours a day every weekday, every normal weekday, so not weekends, but otherwise Monday to Friday. It's worth 1,000 caps. I don't think I can come up with that kind of cash.
Well, if you can get me most of it, I could give you a loan for the rest.
Right.
Bye.
So yeah, quite a lot. Normally stream from 8 AM to 12 Universal Coordinate Time, but today I'm streaming 2 hours later than normal. But that might actually be my new time for streaming later in December. I might change it up a bit.
Hello.
So this is the last game
If it
in
can
the
be
Fallout
bought,
series.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Wow, shut up, kid. I've been doing a grand playthrough of all the Fallout games. So I've gone through all the other Fallout games in sequence, and now we are doing New Vegas. You know what? I have no idea where we're going. What's this? Door to Freeside. We are in Freeside, aren't we? What the heck? I don't know. Let's see. I'm confused. That guy has a freaking plasma gun, alright. Bengraph Thug. Okay, we're in a new area, we haven't been here. It's been quite the adventure, yeah. Yep, I do wish I could have streamed
Evening.
Silver Rush. This might actually be a casino, nice. First casino. Check out the Silver Rush.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Then you're not gonna shop here.
Nope. What is this place? Atomic Wrangler.
I've got my eye on you.
Yay, slot machines. Awesome. You must purchase chips before you can play this game. Damn it. Oh, creepy. They're like twins.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Chips. Looking for a little R&R.
Since you're new, I'll lay out the rules for you. The prostitutes here aren't slaves. They decide who they service. You best make a good first impression if you want what they have to offer. Rooms are just a few caps a night. Your choice of company is extra, assuming anyone's taken a liking to you.
Nah. Mitch is not that kind of scoundrel. What goods and services do you have to offer?
We've got liquor, chems, and whores aplenty. Pick your fix and we'll oblige. Our only rule is no sampling the merchandise. Caps paid in advance. If you'd like to do a bit of gambling, we have an exchange at the back of the casino on the left.
At the back of the casino? You'd like to discourage gambling, right? Where's that exchange? Oh, there we go.
Yep. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
Indeed. Caps for chips, NCR money for chips, Legion money for chips. No, caps for chips.
How many chips would you like?
I don't know. $100 chips for 100 caps.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Bye.
Oh, so everybody has a different...
Good day.
Different chips. Okay, let's sit down here. Play that slot machine. Oh, yeah. Current bet 1. Payout list. Bet max. Spin. Increase that bet. Spin. Oh. I think I have pretty good luck. My character is lucky. Come on. Nice. There we go. 20 freaking chips. Alright. Increase that bet. Spin. That was close. Damn it. Yeah, still keeping afloat. Woohoo! Oh, come on. Minus 13 now. Come on. Payout list. All right. We're not having any luck anymore. think it's rigged. Obviously rigged. Okay. Bet everything. No. Damn it. Do I have any drugs that increase my luck? That would be strange. Nope. I think we have like 8 luck or something, right? 8 luck, come on. Should be making lots of money at slots. Oh, shit. Let's play some roulette instead.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yep.
Roulette.
Place your bets and give the wheel a spin.
Uh-huh. Dude, I don't know about roulette. 35 to 1, huh? Gonna put 10 on... 10 on 13 black. Oh yeah. How? How do I bet? Place bet. Alright. I have lots of caps. I think Mitch Connor might be a gambling addict as well as a drug and alcohol addict. Everything is 2 to 1. I've never played roulette in my life, by the way. I don't get it. Yeah, sure. Dude. That's not cool. How many times can I place bets? They shouldn't put this in computer games. This is immoral. Lose 4 chips. Can I lose 4 chips? Bet 5. I don't know. Ah, I can bet here as well, huh? Even or odd. Why would I put money on black or red? I don't get it. I don't understand it. On one? Really? I just know that we're losing money. Everyone knows the only way to win at roulette is to play red-black. I don't know that. I have no idea. I get same payout. So the win absolutely. The only way to win at roulette is to be the house. Yeah, exactly. That's, I think, is the only way to win. Remove that bet. Damn it, I'm gonna put my hard-earned caps, hard stolen caps, all over this freaking table. Yeah, this seems completely insane. Tell me I won. Lose 30 chips. Kidding me. Okay, we're only gonna... Seems crazy. How can you win at this? You're just taking my caps. Oh, I didn't... That's like the only place I didn't put. Okay, I won't make that mistake again. Oh, so close. Mitch. Why do you do this to yourself? Oh. $14 seems to be a nice place. Let's put on 14. Oh, fuck it. I can't do max bet. Put all my remaining chips on that 00. No! 30! Oh, come on. I put money on 30 like 15 times. I get XP for that? Wow. That's a cheap way to get XP, I guess.
Have a
Card
seat
dealer. Oh.
and give Lady Luck a chance.
Play blackjack. I don't know about blackjack. I give up. Lost 200 caps. Hadrian, why are you floating?
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Buy more chips. Yeah, it seems like a good good way to earn XP. Whoa, why the hostility?
Come on, stay in character. You're supposed to be heckling me.
Why bother? You're embarrassing yourself enough as it is.
Hey, not bad. Your timing's terrible and you got no style. But you might make it as a professional heckler.
Sweet. I can't think of a more pathetic career choice.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Really? How much are you making?
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Sweet.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Scram. Bet I could do your comedy act. Who the fuck is doing it? Caleb McCaffrey, really?
Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Get lost.
Yep, I'll be hitting the slot machine, Starfo, so that you won't be missing a thing. Damn it, those freaking slot machines.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. How many chips would you like?
1,000 freaking chips.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yep.
1,000 chips. Bitmax, no, but damn if we're not gonna. $1,000, damn. Spin that wheel. All we need is one really good. You're done messing around, yes. There we're going. 25 might not be enough, actually. Crap. Just warmed up. Oh, I can't bet more than 40. Nice, look at that money. Look at the money. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Gonna earn like all our chips back. We're bringing it back. Woohoo! See?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
800 freaking chips. Look at that. So, should we quit while we're ahead, or should we see what we can win? Never quit on a hot streak. Oh. See? Killing this machine. Killing it. Sounds like a winning idea. Can't tell me that I'm not killing it. Come on. Killing it. Oh my god! Ooh, close. They're gonna throw me out of this casino. Oh, look at that money! 200! Oh. Making so much money. Probably can't get this in caps. We can probably get it in like teddy bears or stuff. Sure. Here's your price. 200. See, we're killing it. Can kind of understand why people get addicted to this. Gooey! Peekaboo! Late on today, yes. It's a 2-hour delayed stream today, so... We're killing it on the slot machines today. Look at it. We're 1,000 earnings. Fortunately, I can't bet more than 40 caps a spin. Ah, crap, I have to get over 1,000 again. Oh, we're gonna lose all our hard-earned cash playing this slot machine. No. Just hit a very bad rhythm. There we go. Can't really see this advancing the plot of the game though, so maybe we should... Oh, there we go. 200. Alright. We can get over 1,000 again. Then I promise I'll quit. Oh man. Mitch is such a freaking gambler. Look at him. Oh, come on. Give me that triple cherry, come on. Oh, triple orange is worth 100 times the bet. I thought triple cherry was good, but no. 100 times the bet. You can get addicted to alcohol and drugs in this game. I wonder if you can get addicted to slot machines. You haven't played slots in over 4 hours. You have to play slots or you lose intelligence. Ugh, double orange. Come on. Oh! That orange. Come on. What? Triple lemon loses me caps? Hey! They're cheating. Or didn't we hit anything? We... Ah, man. You'll go bankrupt. No! Okay. Damn it. 710 atomic Wrangler chips. How many chips do we have?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
I'd like to turn in my chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
I'll take my payout in caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
1010 bottle caps. Well... I simply think you win more often if you have high luck. And my character actually has 8 luck, so... I think you can make a lot of caps playing those machines. But, yeah. It does not advance the plot very much, so let's continue down the strip and see if we can find this asshole who shot me in the face and buried me. It's not very nice of him. Freeside Kings, huh?
Hey.
Why would I need to when I got all 37 gold bars from dead money? I almost...
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
almost started up the dead money, but I'm like 10 levels. Seemed a bit brutal. Welcome to the strip. I don't think I can get into the strip.
What's up?
Strip North Gate.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the South Gate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past a greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for that free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
It's your story. Why would I want to know?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
How do you get into being a butcher? I have a sweet meat cleaver.
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. This sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Nice. Crier? What was that job? Why am I asking you all this? Okay.
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Oh, do tell me.
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Wrong place at the wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Well... Oh, I could never do that.
Well, I didn't have any other career opportunities open to me at the time, and had to make ends meet. I was good at it too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Does sound a little bit better than man-whore, yes. Gun for hire. Tell me more about that before...
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
You got a reputation as a stand-up guy, not a guy who lies down on his back. Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so apparently it costs a lot of money to get in here. Oh.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Credit check. 2,000 caps required. Robot, let me pass. 2,000... I have 2,000 caps, though.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
I don't lose it, right? No. Hell no.
You have been warned. Extermination imminent.
Okay. Guess he really wanted to gamble. The fancy slot machines. Oh, nice. This is more like my place. Oh, ugh.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
This place looks amazing. Where do I start?
The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Sure he is. Why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well now, it was Mr. House who made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
For a bad idea.
Going to have words with your commanding officer after this.
Why do they call it a monorail?
Strip secure.
A train!
Have half a mind to throw you all in
What?
a cell and let you sweat it off.
We leaving already?
Beats being on patrol.
Come on, NCR time.
NCR troopers. Looking really disciplined.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy-to-hide weapons. You got me at easy-to-hide.
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
I can get weapons past the guards, no problem.
You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look at these beauties.
Oh, I had a Silence 22. And you're telling me that's a good gun to bring. Some hollow point ammunition, I guess. Let's do it.
I swear, the monorail was just ahead.
I can get a mini nuke past them, Mr. Holdout.
Can't feel my legs.
Maybe not. You look like a
Don't give us any
fellow.
trouble now.
What's this place? Is this? Oh, that's the Lucky 38
We
right
need
there.
to stop in P soon.
Well, Victor, you're blocking the door, asshole. Maybe you're not. Thought this was a freaking. Oh, okay, I have to talk.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Get a move on. Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
I go where I please. No. I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
I've got your back.
Wait here. I told you to wait here, for fuck's sake. Oh.
I'll sit tight.
Maybe I didn't.
Goodbye.
I want to play the slot machines. Interesting. Apparently he automatically got ordered to stay here. Or stay outside, but then I ordered him to follow me. Interesting. It worked. Damn, that's a lot of cigarettes. All that pre-war money. All this stuff. Damn. Just take this stuff. No weight? Really? Feels almost like I'm gonna lose all my stuff when I go upstairs. Gun cabinets, all empty, no? Yep, all empty. Take that money. Doesn't weigh anything. Dude, I'm not carrying that heavy a load. I'm used to carrying like max capacity all the time. Alright. Take all the cigarettes and money and stuff. Guess we're going up here. Dismiss all companions. Didn't want to do that.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse.
Penthouse floor.
Sounds nice. Jane.
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What kind of robots are you? What's with the snow globe collection? I haven't even seen it yet.
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Great. What is with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Might even find a snow globe. I've got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Thank you. What can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him. I don't think he's a human.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was.
Great.
Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Let's talk about
Anything you
something
like, Sugar?
else and bye. $2,000 caps per snow globe, not bad.
Goodbye.
Not bad. Sleep in the queen-sized bed. Right. Let's talk to Mr. House, because I do believe this is the man himself. Whoa.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city devoted to vice and sin. What's not to love?
Oh, come now, don't play the fool. Vegas has fools enough, a superfluity of them. They're what makes it so profitable. They come to Vegas chasing penny-ante dreams of high living, to feel like they're big shots, like they're winners. You see that you and I are of a different stripe, don't you? We don't have to dream that we're important. We are.
Shall we get down to business then?
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Raise your price or your chip out of luck. 1,000 caps, that's not so great. I have a few questions before I decide.
What did you wish to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it. Mitch has got a point, Mr. House.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Why don't... Oh, level up, nice. Why don't you send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
Grooming, that's really not a nice thing. Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determine the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
And what use would you have for a protege? You're just a freaking computer, just like every other boss in this game.
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along, a more than suitable replacement.
Let's talk about something.
What else did you want to know?
Like, how do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach. No. Any ideas how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Sturdy lock. Right.
What else?
Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You do appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
The lifespan you're claiming is impossible, except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or 2 of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
So how you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else?
Alright. Tell me your terms.
As I said before, Benny's fate is yours to decide. Once you've delivered the chip, I will pay you the amount agreed upon.
1,000 caps, alright.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I think it's a bit strange to get half the price for one of those snow globes. Alright, I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Welcome to level 10. So, should I level up sneaking? Lockpicking is pretty high. You know what? I'll level up bartering, I think. That kind of sucks. And some guns, why not? another perk. Misfortune. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, Misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in VATS, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. What? Finesse. Higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to an extra 5 points of luck. That's pretty good. Probably gonna go with that. Probably gonna go with that. Rapid reload. Finesse. Finesse it is. Uh-huh. So, retrieve the chip. Talk to Victor.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite.
Nice.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Casino, presidential suites. Alright, cocktail lounge. Nice. We can drink all the alcohol.
High Roller Suite.
Sweet. Sweet. Not bad. Future weapons today. Another pair of binoculars. Ooh. Hoover Dam and Good Springs. Lots of magazines, that's nice. Guess we can store shit here as well. Oh, fuck. Everything fell down. Mm-hmm. Can drink from the toilet without getting irradiated. Awesome. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Safe without anything in it. Okay, well, that's pretty nice, but...
Where to, partner?
Let's check out the cocktail lounge. Ooh. Oh, yeah. What's on tap? Scotch, vodka, whiskey. It's a little bit lonely though, I don't know. We really want to stay here all by ourselves. We have to get more companions, I guess. These slot machines don't work. It's not even a robotic bartender. Let's go to the casino. Alright, and there's supposed to be a snow globe hidden somewhere around here. So let's try to find it. Nice. All the drinks we can... Nuka-Colas. All them sunset sarsaparillas. Let's have a little look. See if we can find a snow globe. 2,000 caps. Maybe in the... yeah, I don't know.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Paperweight, what the fuck? It's a bit desolate, this place. Didn't see any snow globe here. Last time I checked. Oh, crap. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe upstairs? Ooh, VIP lounge. Why would the snow globe have golden gloves? I think I'll leave them here. Damn, that's a lot of sunset sarsaparillas. Another star bottle cap. Lucky 38 access point. No. Inaccessible door. Don't tell me it's like underneath a freaking table or something. Crap. Alright, we're not gonna find it. Might not even be in the casino part.
I've got your back.
Follow me. We're going to some other casino. But you know what? We are running out of time for today. Oh, crap.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I see. Well, I think that's gonna be it for today, actually. It's past 4 o'clock. And, yeah. We got our new mission. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. House always win. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. Deliver Crimson Caravan invoice to Dr. Hildern. Yeah, we have a quite a few quests we can do. But I'll be back tomorrow at my usual time, 8 o'clock Universal Coordinate time, so 2 hours earlier than today, and then we'll see what we can get done. So, yeah. That'll be it. For today. So, thank you guys for coming out to watch some Fallout New Vegas. I'll be playing all week, and yeah, we'll see. Hope you have a good day, and hope to see you back. So this is JSP Games signing out for today. Have a good one.